Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. It is a new month, so we get a new hero from, in this case, a new creator. Our hero is Oil, rendered in this lovely simplified style by Yak Guardian. He comes from the Sacred Aardvark Comics mod by new creator Dragon's Dream. He's a very complicated hero, as the test game proved. I am almost assuredly going to play him incorrectly. He is going to be fighting a new variant for Aurifel, of all things. It's called Whisper on the Wadi, created by Jacob Busby. Sure, nothing can go wrong there. Fighting alongside Oil are Starlight Area 51, Target Johnny Rocket, also created by Jacob Busby, and Occult Sleuth Nightmist, and we'll be fighting in the Court of Blood, because letters page. So, let's take a look at how Aurifel works. Remove Shardbearer Nathaniel from the deck. Oh, I didn't see that. You get gone. Put Grand Aurifel beneath this card. I have done that already. Reveal cards on the top of the villain deck until you reveal 3 relics. Put them into play. Shuffle the rest back into the villain deck. Okay. So get the World Shard Key, the Veil Shard Key, and the Sun Shard Key. It's been a while since I fought Aurifel, so I'm not super up to what he does. Start of the villain turn, if there are 3 transformation cards beneath this card, flip it, which, yeah, Grand Aurifel is one. Whenever a transformation card comes into play or is revealed by another card, put it under this card and draw or reveal a new card to replace it. Ooh. Whenever Guardian enters play, shuffle all relics in the villain trash back into the villain deck. That's going to be hard to remember. At the end of the villain turn, reveal X+1 cards at the top of the villain deck, where X is the number of Seek tokens in play. Right, he has a token counter. Put any transformations under Aurifel, put the other cards into the trash. If Aurifel did not find any cards this way, he gains a Seek token. Okay, so there are not 3 transformation cards beneath him, so the relics do their thing. That's a Guardian, so nothing happens there. Second one is also a Guardian. That's cool, actually, not getting 2 Guardians to start off with. Third one is a Goon. Okay, nothing happened. So the actual card play is Sandstorm. Oh, sweet. Absolutely nothing happens. That's beautiful. End of turn, reveal the top card of the villain deck. It is a transformation, it goes under this card. And then we reveal another card, Scrolls of Zephyrin, put the other cards in the trash. So he's actually 2/3 of the way to flipping already, but he starts with 1, so that's what you get. A villain target with the highest HP deals your target with the lowest HP 2 melee damage. That is Johnny Rocket. And that's it for the end of turn. Okay, let's red shift. Draw a card. She'll play Exodus. Let's see. You know what? This is a very good time to have Oil play Oil Spill. It's a slip card. Oil deals each target 1 toxic damage and each non-hero target 2 fire damage. So he'll be hitting each of the heroes for 1 and each of the villain targets for 3. That'll be a big help. And then she'll play Exodus, the Constellation, put it into play. I will start with Aurifel, I guess. And I can play a card. I won't. What's her power do again? Discard a card, search your deck and trash for Pillars of Creation. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and do that. Get Pillars of Creation out, shuffle, and draw. Oh, good, and I got Celestial Aura, so I won't have to completely drain her hand. Johnny Rocket will start with a Zigzag Wind-Up. Oh yeah, she heals herself 2 psychic damage because of one of the shard keys. Zigzag Wind-Up, he deals up to 2 targets 2 melee damage each, so we will drop the Veil Shard Key, it doesn't play any cards, and we'll drop the Sun Shard Key so we can stop dealing ourselves damage. His power is on your marks. Put the top card of your deck into play face down. It has the ongoing and momentum keywords. When it is destroyed, add it to your hand. So he gets a free momentum, draw a card. Nightmist has jack all to do, so let's enlighten 4 damage. But she gets to draw 4 cards. And then she can, you play a spell, you may draw a card. Okay, so we'll play Call Forth and drop the Scouring Mists. Nice, that worked out pretty well. Shuffle the deck, and then draw a card, and then draw another card. Oil is going to start with Slip Sliding Away. This card enters play, draw a card. Good idea. Whenever damage is redirected by one of your cards, you may destroy an environment or ongoing card. If you do destroy this card, then you may draw a card or play a card. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what he can do. His power is Oil Slick, draw a card. Until the start of your next turn, whenever Oil redirects damage, increase that damage by 1. As we learned, that can sometimes be a bad thing. Draw another card. Court of Blood plays Drudge Fico, and nobody cared. Alright, start of turn, he does not flip. This does its thing. It's the Moon Shard Key. We don't have to deal with that. Awesome. Aurifel plays Mirage. Reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. But then you reveal the targets or transformation cards into play. Discard the rest. Get Sandstorm and High Foul. So he comes out. Discard the rest. So no damage is dealt. I hate this guy. End of turn, reveal the top card of the villain deck. That was not a transformation. So that goes into the trash and he gains a Seek token. Means he'll be revealing more things. And then he hits the lowest for 2, and that is still Johnny Rocket. Alright, start a turn. Yeah, I don't have any constellations. Let's play Celestial Aura. I'm going to use this. We'll take out the World Shard Key, just so I don't have to deal with it anymore. High Fail will hit her for 3, which is not a good trade-off, but I get to draw an extra card. That's kind of worth it. Alright, fast footwork. Draw 2 cards, play a card. I'll play Still Life. Destroy momentum. We'll destroy that one, so it goes in my hand. If you do at the end of this turn, draw up to 2 cards, play up to 2 cards. So use his power, get a momentum, draw a card. End of turn, draw 2 cards, play 2 cards. Fast footwork, draw 2 cards and play a card. This is play number 1, for those keeping track at home. I'll play a zigzag windup off of that, hit fail, take 3, hit Orifel. And then for his second play, we'll do Interstate Charge. I played 1, 2, that doesn't count. Oh no, 3, that does count. 4 cards, so 5 damage to high fail. We'll destroy that momentum, so it goes in my hand. That was Johnny Rocket's turn. Amulet, let's play a spell, maybe. Yes? Oblivion will be for later. That's a sometimes card. Heedless Lash. Ooh, Master of Magic, excellent. Let's drop some cards. I can do 2 damage, and then she takes 3, but whatever. And then we'll put that into play. Draw a card. Draw another card. Oil will control the flow. At the start of your turn, either Oil deals himself X fire damage, where X is the number of coding cards in play, or destroy this card. Whenever damage would be redirected to Oil, you may discard a card. If you do, redirect that damage to the non-hero target of your choice. Now, it's not when he's dealt damage, it's when damage is redirected to him. So we'll go ahead and use his base power again, draw 2 cards, and that's it. Court of Blood plays Feast of Flesh, and then that plays another one, Infecting an Air. Oh, he actually, non-vampire target with lowest HP for 2 melee damage. Does he react? No, he only reacts to hero targets. Interesting. Well, that means I can kill him easily. That target deals each non-vampire target 2 infernal damage and destroys this card. So he hits Orifel, and then he kills his own dumbass. Good job. Way to go with the flow there. He does not flip. Instead, he plays Umbral Javelin. Jade is not in play. So destroy each hero ongoing and/or equipment cards and play the top card of the villain deck. Well, you know what we're gonna... Let's see. Pillars of Creation is not useful right now. Johnny Rocket will sacrifice a bunch of his ongoings. Plays Mirage, reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Scrolls of Zephyrin. Transformation, which reveals 1 more. High Azrael. Target goes into play. No goons. When a hero card is played, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 2 psychic damage. Oh, that's rough, buddy. End of turn, he reveals the top 2 cards. There's, of course, I don't think there's any more transformations left, so he gets a Seek token. He's going to flip next round. So, yeah. I'm going to play Event Horizon. Azrael hits Oil. We'll destroy this constellation, and then destroy Feast of Flesh. Oh, actually, that should have destroyed itself, too. And then I will use her power, her base power, to get Pillars of Creation back, so I can start doing things next time. Draw a card. Okay, Johnny Rocket, what you got in ya? Play it. That was in fact played, so she hits Oil again. I'll play Sonic Shattering. Azrael hits Starlight. We will do 5 damage to High Azrael for a momentum. Use his power, that gets put into play so we don't take any more damage. Draw a card. You know what? I'm going to play Mistbound. So first she heals 1, then Oil gets hit for 2, then we discard 2 cards, and I don't know what Orifel's going to do when he flips, so we'll stop him from playing cards. Power, I guess I'll play Enlightenment. She heals 3, she takes 2. I can redirect that to Azrael. Reveal 3, okay. Draw 3, and draw 2 cards. Ooh, okay, let's play Grease Trap. Whenever another hero would take damage during that hero's turn, you may redirect that damage to Oil. If Oil takes damage this way, you may play a slip card. Now that being said, Azrael is hitting Starlight, and it's not her turn, so that's not going off just yet. Oh yeah, start of his turn he hit himself for nothing. We'll use his base power, draw 2 cards. Feast of Flesh again, which plays Unhallowed Halls. Fantastic. Alright, so, flip this card. He flips to Grand Orifel. Okay. Destroy all Seek tokens in play. That's weird, but okay. Put Grand Orifel from beneath this card into play. Increase all damage dealt by Guardians by 1. Oh, that sucks. Whenever the Grand Orifel card will be destroyed, if there is a transformation card beneath this one, put that card in the trash instead. If you cannot, put Grand Orifel beneath this card and flip it. Oh, that's neat, actually. So, like, that's rough, buddy, but that's neat. Start of the villain turn, destroy this card unless it didn't play this turn. I didn't play this turn. Increase damage dealt by him, reduce damage dealt to him. Okay. I think that Mist Binding was the right call. Wow, he's going to be dealing a lot of damage. Alright, he actually does nothing at all. And Azrael only reacts on other heroes' turns. Alright, and at the end of his turn, he deals each hero target 1 infernal and 1 projectile, increased to 2 and 2. Okay, start of turn. Let's grab a constellation. And we're putting this into play so Azrael will not react. That's on Johnny Rocket. Okay, let's play Nova Shield. Okay, that's going to hit Night Mist. We will discard 2 cards, redirect it to Starlight, which means that Oil can redirect that damage to himself. It's increased by 1. I can play a slip card. Oh yeah, it's actually 4 damage. Let us play Burning the Midnight Oil. Draw a card. Oil deals a target 1 fire and 1 toxic damage. We will hit Azrael with that. Alright, so he took that damage. Oh wait, and actually, I didn't have to take that damage. Well, if I want to play a card, I have to take the damage. Okay, so blah blah blah. Now damage was redirected by one of my cards, so I can destroy an environment or ongoing card. I will destroy Unhallowed Halls. Also, is this infernal damage? Everybody took 1 more damage than I thought. Oof. Okay, and destroy this card, and I can draw a card or play a card. Like Trying to Catch a Greased Pig. Reduce damage dealt to Oil by 1. When he would be dealt over 4 damage at one time, you may play a slip card. That was all off of playing Nova Shield. Power, Celestial Aura. We will heal Johnny Rocket for 1 and draw 2 cards. Oh boy. I do not want Johnny Rocket to Johnny Rocket right now. Zigzag Windup. That'll deal 3 damage to Night Mist. We can redirect that, how about right back to Azrael, because I'm sick of you. If I had thought about it, I could have played something else, but whatever. And he'll do 2 damage to Aurifel, well, 1 damage to Aurifel, and 2 damage to Drudge Ficco. Uses power, draw a card. I'm gonna Planar Banishment. 4, okay, yeah. I'm gonna redirect that 4 damage to Aurifel as 3. Actually, you know what I can do? I can redirect that to Oil. He can discard a card, discard that, and then redirect that to the non-hero target of my choice and increase it by 1, so it'll actually be 4 damage to Aurifel. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I can destroy 4 thingies. 1, we try to destroy Grand Aurifel, we lose the transformation card. I can't destroy it twice, so we'll also destroy Drudge Ficco. Oof, power. I have no spells to play, so we'll just draw 2 cards. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright, start of his turn, he is going to deal himself 2 fire damage. So he hits himself for 2, reduced to 1. That wasn't over 4 damage, so I couldn't do that. Spouting Off. Whenever damage is redirected by a card other than yours, you may increase or decrease that damage by 1. That's going to be really cool since I have Night Mist. Power is Oil deals a target 1 toxic damage. If the target takes damage this way, you may discard the top card of your deck. If it's a slip or coding card, redirect the next damage dealt by that target back to itself. Well, unfortunately, I can't hit Aurifel, or I would definitely do that. So we'll just use his base power and draw 2 cards. Court of Blood plays Unhallowed Halls again. Wonderful. That's really, thanks a lot. Okay, start of turn. Grand Aurifel tries to destroy itself when you lose another transformation card. That's good, honestly. And then he gets to play a card for some reason. Hey, it's a goon, finally. End of turn, he hits everybody for 3 Infernal and 2 Projectile. Yeah, we're gonna have Night Mist discard 2. We will use Spouting Off to increase the damage she is redirecting by 1. Make it 4 damage to the Meiji Guard. So don't have to deal with him at all. And she takes 2. Oil takes 2 and 1. Everybody else takes 5. And that's it. Okay, no constellations at hand. Kind of sucks. Let's retreat in the nebula. I'm scared I'm going to hide. Power will heal Johnny Rocket for 1 and draw 2 cards. Okay, now Johnny Rocket can Johnny Rocket to his heart's content. Oh wait, except he can't heal. Well, oh yeah, you know what? I can't even use this. So she just drew 2 cards. Never mind. I could put Grand Aurifel on top of the villain deck. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, let's pick up speed. Wow, he's actually only got 1 momentum, so we'll play Short-Term Solution and put Unhallowed Halls on top of its deck so we can heal. And then I can play a card. Supersonic Surge, we will destroy a momentum, make it one of those. If I do increase damage dealt by Johnny Rocket this turn by 1, draw a card or play a card. Supersonic Surge, destroy another one. Draw a card or play a card. Fleeting Mockery. Reveal the top card of a deck, discard it, put it on top of that deck or on the bottom of that deck. How about the Court of Blood? Then I can play a card. Darn, I thought I had the one that would let him stop something from dealing damage. Let's play Still Life and sacrifice that. Use his power, get a free momentum, draw a card. End of turn, play up to 2 cards. Oh, there it is. Distracting Chatter. Johnny Rocket deals a target 1 sonic damage, make that 3, make that 2. You may destroy momentum. If you do, that target cannot deal damage till the start of your turn, so we'll destroy that one. Hooray. Of course, he's probably going to stop dealing damage now, but whatever. Second card play. Should I do Flurry of Blows, or Interstate Charge, or Sonic Shattering? Let's do Flurry of Blows. I like Flurry of Blows. We will destroy 3 momentums, so he deals a target 1, 2, 3 melee damage 4 times. Reduced to 2 each time, but that's 8 damage to Aurifel. Thank you, Johnny Rocket, Thocket, Night Mist, Mistfield Recoveries, and heals 12. And now she's out of cards. Welp. Let's see, start of turn. Will is going to deal himself 2 fire damage. Alright, we'll play Oil Leak. Each player draws a card. You may play a card or use a power. Night Mist appreciates this. Ooh, let's play Fields of Oil. When this card is played, draw a card. Whenever an environment target deals or would be dealt damage, you may redirect that damage to oil. You may redirect that damage to oil. If oil takes damage this way, you may play a slip card. Did I draw my card off that? I don't think I did. Power. Still cannot use that. Darn. Well, we'll go ahead and use his base power, and draw a card, and draw a card. Court of Blood plays Blood Countess Bathory, because of course it does. Thanks, Johnny Rocket. No, that's fine. She's hitting the highest for 2 and 2, that's Night Mist, of course, who takes the full brunt of it. Okay, start of turn, destroy Grand Orifel. It goes back under the character card, and he flips back over. And he plays a Meginomad. At least he's not mad. Reveal the top card of the deck. It's not a transformation, we definitely know that. He gets a Seek token. Card deals hero target the highest HP X projectile damage or X the number of guardians in play +2, so he hits Night Mist for 2. Alright, start of turn. I can put an instant Constellation into play. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I'll keep retreating the Nebula out. Oh yeah, she dealt that target 1 energy damage and healed 1 off of that. Let's play Warp Halo. Power. Heal Johnny Rocket for 1. Draw a card and draw a card. We will short-term Blood Countess Bathory, I guess. Uses power, draw a card. Night Mist skips to draw 2. Actually, no. Night Mist is going to play Tome of Elder Magic. We'll use that and draw another card. Alright, start of turn. He hits himself for 3, reduced to 2. I'm going to play the Flamethrower Pistol. When this card enters play, place any number of slip or coding cards from your hand under it. Whenever a coding or slip card would go to your trash, you may place it under this card instead. Cards under this one are not in play. Power. Destroy all the cards under this. Oil deals a target X plus 2 fire damage, or X targets 2 fire damage, where X equals the number of cards destroyed this way. That sounds cool. Well, I've only got 2 that I will put under there. But, yeah, let's do 4 fire damage to Orifel. Draw a card. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Okay. Blood Countess Bathory comes back out. Who saw that coming? Night Mist will just take it. Orifel plays High Tormul. Oh, fun. Yeah, well, whatever. Start of each hero turn, this card deals that hero 2 toxic damage. Ooh, Oil will like this. End of turn, reveal the top 2 cards of the deck. There's no transformation cards. They both get discarded, and he gets a Seek token. Meginomad hits the highest for 3. We will discard both of these cards. We will increase that damage to 4, and redirect it to High Tormul. This is what Night Mist is going to do for the rest of the game. Alright, start of turn, I can put a Constellation into play, deal High Tormul a damage, heal 1, and then destroy it to keep retreating the Nebula. Let's redshift again. Oh yeah, start of her turn, she gets hit for, well, nothing. I'll play the Squeaky Wheel gets the Oil. When another hero would deal damage to Oil, you may discard a card. If you do, redirect that damage to the villain target with the lowest HP. If no damage is dealt this way, you may play a slip card. And off of that, she will play Exodus. We'll put that one on Oil, so he can heal nothing, unfortunately. She heals 1. And then she can play a card. Stellar Wind. Yeah, heal Johnny for 2, heal Oil for 1. Draw 2 cards. Power, I will ping High Tormul for 1 and draw 2 more cards. Alright, Johnny Rocket is taking 2 damage. Another hero would be dealt damage during that hero's turn, so I can redirect it to Oil. If Oil takes damage this way, I can play a slip card. Or I can discard a card and redirect it to something else. Or I can discard a card and redirect it to the villain target with the lowest HP. Anything else? No. Okay, so what we're going to do is discard a card and redirect that to High Tormul. And if nothing else, I can wreck his ass in a couple of turns here. Oh, let's just do Sonic Shattering and kill him. Why bother? Destroy that, putting it into my hand. Use his power, draw a card. Yeah, I think at this point, using the book doesn't matter. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I want to use Oblivion, though. Alright, start of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage. I'm going to destroy Control the Flow, since I have a Squeaky Wheel gets the Oil. That almost does the same thing. And in fact, while I'm in the process of destroying cards, let's use Snake Oil. Destroy any number of coding cards. If you do, Oil deals a target X toxic damage, and 1 target regains X HP, where X is the number of coding cards destroyed this way. So we've got 1, keeping that, 2, 3. Oh, and they can all go under the Flamethrower Pistol. So he will do 3 damage to Orifel, who can deal damage again, and he will heal himself, because yes. Power, let's do the Flamethrower Pistol, 5 damage to Orifel. Draw a card. Matron Urzi comes out. Cool. Blood Countess hits Night Mist for 2 and 2. That's getting slightly dangerous. Urzi does nothing. Orifel shuffles his trash into his deck and plays High Fail again. God damn it. High Fail, nobody likes you. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. There's a transformation. There are no relics in the villain trash, which actually I think I definitely forgot about that. But whatever, I can't do it now. The Meginomad hits the highest for 3. That'll be Starlight, who takes 1. Or actually, no, we need to do the thing. Or do we? Yeah, no, it'll be Starlight who takes 1. And that's it. Okay, let's put that Ancient Constellation into play. hit fail for 1. She heals 1. She gets hit for 3, reduced to 1. And then we destroy that to keep retreating the nebula. Amazing. I think I might go get the other Pillars of Creation. How about Wish? Yeah, let's wish for oil here. Ooh, that's good. Let's do Striking Oil. I was going to play Oil Spill, but this is even better. Draw a card. Each hero may take an equipment or ongoing card from their trash and place it in their hand. You may play a card. And then Oil can play a card. Play Grease Trap again. So he's set up to do cool stuff. Power. Heal Johnny Rocket for 1. Draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, let's play Fast Footwork. Draw 2 cards. You can play a card. How about Rapid Retrieval? Somebody can get an equipment card and put it into play. Does Oil have any equipment in his deck still? Yes, but it's already in play. Although that's not limited. Really? Oh, and that was a slip card, so that goes under the flamethrower. Okay, let's just shuffle that. Night Mist? Night Mist needs cards. Just get something random. Then he can draw a card. Power, we do that. And draw another card. Johnny's set up for a big turn. Next round. Is this a good time for Oblivion? Is the main question on my mind. Is this a good time for Oblivion? I don't think so, because I got rid of all of his redirects. So let's just skip and draw 2. Yeah, she has a hand again. Let's do Striking Oil again. Why not? Fast Footwork again. I mean, I could put things in her hand. Doesn't matter if this constellation is in her hand or not. Get this back so that she has more cards in hand, because Lord knows she needs it. I can play a card. Let's play Control the Flow again. And that's a slip, so it goes under here. Power. We'll use the Flamethrower. Hit high fail for 4. He's going to get hit back for 3. And he takes 2. Draw a card. Infecting an Air comes out. Great. Alright. Blood Countess is doing 2 melee damage. We will redirect that first hit to high fail. So Night Mist only takes 2. And then the Vampire with the highest HP deals a non-vampire target with lowest HP 2 melee damage. That is Blood Countess hitting high fail. And, oh yeah, that's not how that works at all. That's not a character card. I don't know what I was thinking. I know how these cards work, goddammit. Alright, start of Orphel's turn, he does not flip. He plays High Azrael again, goddammit. End of turn, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. No transformations. He gets a token. This guy hits the highest for 4. That is Starlight, who takes 2. And that's it. Alright, start of turn. Let's put this into play from her trash. Hit high fail for 1. She heals 1, and then we destroy it to keep her tanking. Let us Exodus. I need more constellations, surprisingly. Oh, there's one. I need to throw one on Orifel. So she hits him for 2. Heals 1, gets hit for 1 by fail. That being said, we can redirect the damage to Oil, and then he can discard a card to redirect it to a non-hero target. We'll redirect that to high fail. Waha. Oh yeah, and the hero with the highest HP is Starlight right now, so she's soaking all of High Azrael's damage. I might actually want to just ignore High Azrael in that case. Then I can play a card. Let's play an Ancient Constellation on Night Mist. Heal her for 1. Heal Starlight for 1. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh wait, she didn't get the bonus damage on Orifel because she doesn't have one. That's kind of silly. Power, discard a card, get the other Pillars of Creation. Why not? Alright, Fast Footwork, draw 2 cards. Starlight takes nothing, so just remember that as being unspoken, but it's happening. Picking up speed, I can play another Momentum, short-term solution. Oh, let's just put High Azrael on top of the deck so we don't have to worry about her. That's great. And then I can play a card, Supersonic Surge, destroy a Momentum, putting it in his hand. Increase damage he deals this turn by 1. Off of that, I will play Fleeting Mockery, reveal the top card of a deck and discard it. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Let's reveal the Court of Blood. Yeah, we'll keep that. Actually, we can put that into play, can't we? No, just put it back on top. That's the Hunter. That'll be good. And then I can play a card off of that. Sonic Shattering. Destroy a Momentum. Do 2, 3, and 3. Uses power. Draw a card. Okay, Night Mist. I think, actually, Mistbound would be very funny. Use the book to get a spell and draw a card. Alright. Oil is going to be hitting himself for 2, reduced to 1. I can deal with that. Let's play like Mixing Oil and Water. When this card is played, draw a card. Whenever another hero's ongoing or equipment card is destroyed by another card, you may discard a card to put the destroyed card back into play, then you may play a slip card. That's kind of crazy. Let's use his base power and draw 2 cards. This could be bad. Hunter Fulipet comes out. Alright, Blood Countess is hitting Night Mist. We can take this. Matron Urzi does nothing. Blood Countess hits... I guess I should have hit the Meji Nomad. Okay, so Blood Countess is hitting Oil, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. So he's dealing each non-vampire target 2 infernal damage and destroying that card. Destroy it now so don't forget. Hits Orfel for 3. Starlight soaks it. Don't think there was anything I could do about that. No. Okay. And then the Hunter hits blood count us for 1 and 1. Orifel can't do shit. Reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck. No transformations. That's amazing. He gets a token. Alright, do I have any constellations in the trash? I do. Let us play that on the Meji Nomad. No, let's play that on herself. So she heals 1. Alright, I want her to have 1. Let's destroy the 1 on Night Mist to keep Retreat in the Nebula out, and then we can put 1 back on Night Mist, heal her 1, heal Starlight 1. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Let's do Stellar Wind, finally. Hit Orifel for 3. Everybody else can heal 2. Oil heals 1. She heals nothing. Draw 2 cards because she definitely needs more cards in hand. Maybe I should have destroyed this coding card because I can't freaking heal Oil. Power, we will heal Johnny Rocket. Draw a card and draw a card. Okay, Johnny Rocket, what are you going to do? Flurry of blows, flurry of blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I can parcel that out however I want. I will put it all on Orifel. Oh, actually, because of Warp Halo, that becomes 16 damage to Orifel. We win. Okay, well, that worked out pretty good. Let's take a look at Oil's deck. There's so many cards. Oh my god, they all do so many things. Oil change, discard any number of cards. If you discard any cards this way, draw X cards, and Oil regains X HP, where X equals number of cards discarded. You may immediately put into play any coding cards drawn this way. Now you're cooking. Ongoing. Power. Oil deals up to 3 targets 2 irreducible fire damage. Oil deals himself X fire damage, where X is the number of coding cards in play. Okay, I actually played most of his deck. So, that's Oil. He's a very complicated hero. He's a little on the mind-bending side, to be perfectly honest. But another hero who does redirects, Mr. Fixer would also be a good partner. You can get a ton of mileage out of his abilities. This variant for Johnny Rocket is honestly really good. Just being able to plop down momentums once a turn is great, but Johnny Rocket's pretty much always really good. And this variant of Orifel, honestly, not too bad. Pretty cool. Glad I won. So, as always, thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody in chat for showing up. Tabletop Simulator, the recently called DLC, Sentinels Community Custom Classics, and Sacred Art of Our Comics, not least the great games products. Please support the official release and flip.